Good morning, YouTube family. Happy Sunday. Happy one-day post-show day. And happy post-show day cheat day. So this video is literally going to be me taking you guys through the day-to-day, all the different places we go to, and I don't even know if it's going to be even that many different places, but we're going to go and grab a lot of good food today. It's 9:48. We just got checked out of the Airbnb, and we are heading to our first stop of the day for some breakfast. At a place called Ruby Sunshine here in downtown Chattanooga. So looking forward to doing that. It'll be me, my girlfriend, her sister, and husband. And we're gonna go grab some good food, start off the day strong, and go from there. So sit back, relax, and let's have a fun day of smashing some good ass food. Ruby Tuesday. Wait, I keep saying Ruby Tuesday, bro. Ruby Sunshine. That biscuit is crazy. Holy shit. Sir. This looks nuts. Yeah! Stop number one at Ruby, not Tuesday, Ruby Sunshine, is complete. That was insanely good. We got the French toast bites, and was it fried green tomatoes? Yes. Fried green tomatoes were insanely good. That was a good choice on your part. Fried green tomatoes, French toast bites to start. I got a vanilla latte as well. And then I built my own omelet. It was like pepper jack cheese, what else? Pico, chicken sausage, and just peppers, yeah. Did the build your own omelet. It came with some grits and potatoes and a biscuit, and their buttermilk biscuits were insanely good. And then I got the limited edition. It was like a pumpkin French toast that they had, which was also really good too. I feel like, I was just telling her, I feel like my face is swelling up right now, like as we speak. But stop number one complete. Really, really good. I could definitely go and take a fat ass nap right now. But instead of doing that, we're gonna go grab some donuts. So we're driving to a place called Tasty King Donuts. It's like a really popular donut place here in Chattanooga. So let's go see what selections they got. Take a bite of each of them, try them out, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you guys when we get to Tasty King Donuts. Let's go. Goodness gracious. Crazy. This is hilarious, dude.
And
Yeah.
so good. You got this for both of us.
Oreo peanut butter?
Wait, it's peanut butter?
I don't know.
I don't think there's peanut butter in it. Oreo peanut butter?
This is a peanut butter cream.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm. The Hershey's and the s'mores in it.
Yeah.
That's fucking good, baby. Oh my God.
Marshmallow peanut butter.
Mm-hmm. Tasty King Donuts. Babe, what would you rate that out of 10?
10 out of 10.
Yeah, those donuts were insane, and they were super nice. We got 6 different donuts, and no, they found out it was our first time there. I told them why we were here, and then they brought us over 2 additional donuts for free, which was in that bag. It was like a cronut was one of them, and then like some kind of swirl thing was the other one, but super nice. But yeah, we went through and basically tried each of them And I am full, to say the least.
The apple fritter was my favorite.
Yeah, the apple fritter was the shit.
Amazing.
Those are really, really good. One was a s'mores one. One was like a Reese's, Fruity Pebbles, apple fritter, blueberry cake, and a glaze were our main 6, and they were all so damn good. But we still have like half of that entire box left because we just took bites of essentially everything. But now we've got an hour and 28-minute drive home, and we're going to go home, chill, relax, and I cannot wait to get back. Sit on the couch, fire going, put on a movie, and take a fat ass nap from all this food. And then we recoup, and then we're going to get lunch, and we have no idea what we're going to get yet. So stay tuned for that, and I will talk to you guys here in a bit when we make it back home. All right, we weren't going to, but we definitely stopped at Buc-ee's on the way back home. Now, it's probably, an hour since we left or so, and I'm still full as all get out from breakfast and donuts, but we did go ahead and pick up some goodies from Buc-ee's that I will show you guys in a little bit, going more on the savory route this go around because I'm kind of over the sweets right now. But we did grab a little slushy. Is it good?
Yeah, it's really good. Makes it perfect.
We got the Dr. Pepper
Yeah.
and cherry flavor mixed. That's actually really good too. And we went ahead and get some diesel exhaust fluid and some gas. And we're about to go hit the car wash because at Buc-ee's you get $1 off per gallon if you purchase the Works, which is their car wash. And my car is disgusting with bird shit and leaves. Yeah, all over it. So we're gonna go get this car wash, and I think we got about another 40 minutes till we're back home. And then I'll show you guys the full breakdown of the Buc-ee's, which is gonna, I guess, be meal 2 of the day here in a bit. We officially made it back home. It is 2:30, as you guys saw. Made, the Buc-ee's stop. And we may have made one other stop at Chipotle, not to get like a Chipotle bowl or anything, but actually just to pick up some cheese dip, some queso, some guac. So let me show you guys what we're working with here. And this is for meal, essentially 2 of the day. So gonna get me a little 0 sugar. Not obviously gonna smack all of this right now, but I did grab a Bear Bells is actually the right way to pronounce it, and a Fit Crunch. Definitely want to get our protein intake in still, but from Buc-ee's specifically, we picked up the brisket sandwich. We got some beaver chips. We also got some pineapple as well too. And then with Chipotle, we got some chips, some queso, some guac, some sour cream, some salsa, and it came with some tortillas as well. So definitely going to enjoy this one here. My tripod is in the car, and I don't think that this will stand up. Okay, maybe it will. Might not be the best thing, but you guys gotta see at least some of what's about to take place here. Let's get the wide angle lens on here. Let's take the focus off. Here we go. Alright. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Dude, check this thing out. That almost went into the freaking drink. I know some of y'all are weirdos like me and like watching people eat, so I'll let you guys get a little taste test of it here. Whoa. Oh my goodness, dude.
So you're Gypsy.
Gypsy, you thirsty? Dude, this is nuts. You want to join me?
I will.
You won't be in it. Man, it's safe to say that we are, well, me, she thinks she's enjoying it too, but me specifically, I'm enjoying the heck out of today. You can tell like my face is a little swollen, like my eyes are like barely open. I'm also tired as crap too, but we're gonna enjoy this, and then we're gonna lay our happy asses and full asses on the couch and watch a Christmas movie. So I'm gonna take this down, and I'll update you guys here in a bit with what we got going on. All right, we're capping off the Buc-ee's and Chipotle with some of the Reese's collab Chips Ahoy Oreo Thins with the mint chip flavor. This is the Reese's Oreo collab. Got a little bit of an apple fritter, got a little bit of just a glazed, and got a little bit of a blueberry cake with some almond milk about to go down. And then we gonna sit back, relax, and enjoy some movie time. And we are going to hit a fat ass food nap. Let's go. So, we have now watched 2 movies. What did we watch first?
I don't remember.
It was some holiday movie. It was good.
Oh, holiday something.
And then we just watched Cheaper by the Dozen 2. The food wiped us out from earlier. It was great. We've just been chilling. And we may or may not have just DoorDashed our next meal because we just truthfully do not feel like going anywhere. Like this is the vibe right now. I mean, this is just unbeatable. Christmas tree, fire, movie, doggo, and just chilling. Who would on a Sunday want to get up and leave this? So, the good news is the DoorDash is here sitting at the door. So let's go grab it. Oh, baby. At least I hope it is. Otherwise, I'll be embarrassed. Yes. Oh. Yep. Oh, baby. What does that say? Let's get this set up on a plate. So, Five Guys is what we went with. You know, when you get so full off food, you kind of don't realize what your craving is. This the freaking fries? Oh, it's other stuff too. Oh, and they got a good amount of ketchup in here too. But I realized what I wanted was a burger and some fries. So that is, you want fries too, right? Yeah. Well, there's a whole, there's a crap ton of them in here. And I think that's mine.
Oh my gosh.
And that one is yours.
I'm good.
But this is what we got going down. Let's see. I'm gonna get this all set up and then I'll show you guys. We went with a double bacon cheeseburger. Dude, this looks crazy. Got the double bacon cheeseburger. Got some fries. Got a hungry. Whoa, 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 whoa. She don't like the camera. You don't like the camera. Oh. This is what we got going now. And I'm gonna finish up that drink from earlier that I never finished. But this is gonna be probably like our final meal of the day. Definitely gonna get some more munchies and snacks in later for sure. But I'm excited because I've not had a Five Guys burger in a freaking minute. So just like we did earlier, let's take the first juicy ass bite together. Are we ready for this? That looks insane. Whoa. Dude, my face is, well, I feel like it's because of the tan too. I feel like my face is so red because like my blood pressure is probably so up today. That's ridiculously good though. And we also got, coming from DoorDash as well, what's that place called?
Tiger Sugar.
Tiger Sugar. She got, what was it?
Tiger Mango Saga.
Which is like a boba tea. Mm-hmm. And I just got like a passion fruit tea. So that's on the way as well too. But we're going to eat this right now. That should be here in like 20, 25 minutes. So I'll show you guys that when it gets here. But I'm going to enjoy the hell out of this. Let's go. The Five Guys was absolutely devoured and was still a little hungry afterwards. But instead of being just a complete jackass like I have been today with food, we kept this one a little bit healthier and we made up some of our Elevate Cream of Rice waffles. Check this out. Boom. So I did, actually, let's see if I can get this to show you guys. See here, this is what I put into it. 100 grams of the Elevate Rice, 100 grams blueberries, 15 grams of almond butter, the milk and cookies, raw protein powder, sugar-free syrup, and I got a glass of almond milk. But this is like a really solid meal, actually. 106 carb, 15 fat, 44 grams of protein. So kept this one a little bit cleaner. And this is the only somewhat clean thing we have had today, but actually I'm really looking forward to having this. So gonna enjoy this, and then I guess we'll see where the rest of the night takes us. All right, so it is actually a couple days later. This video was filmed Sunday, one day post show. It's Wednesday, and I actually just finished up editing everything you guys just watched. That last clip, I believe it was the cream of rice waffles clip. So we ate that, and then I think like 15, 20 minutes later, I ended up having some more Oreos and Chips Ahoy cookies with some milk. And that was like, it capped me out, truthfully. I think it was roughly about 9 o'clock or so, maybe close to like 8:45. Ate those while sitting on the couch. Started watching a movie and cashed and was just out like a light. And then roughly about 11:15, 11:30, I woke up because my body was so hot because it was literally in the midst of just digesting all of this damn food that we had ate. But I ended up, so we ended up getting those teas delivered, and I was just having a hankering for ice cream. And the reason I say that is that's from Grown Ups. I can't remember that scene. They talk about getting wasted, and it doesn't even matter. Anyways, you know the scene, you know what I'm talking about. But I had this hankering for ice cream. So the DoorDash person that was bringing the teas, you could like go and add in like an additional stop on the way, and it wouldn't have added any additional charge to the delivery. So I had them pick me up a Zaxby's cookie butter milkshake. And holy crap. So
when it came in, I was just too full. Like I was genuinely so freaking full, like uncomfortably full from all of this food we had had, as you can see why. Fell asleep, woke up at like 11:15, 11:30-ish. Couldn't fall back asleep because my body was just like so hot from digesting all of this food. But because it had been now a couple of hours, I slept a little bit and a lot of the food had been digested. Well, I had the cookie butter milkshake in the freezer, and me just being, again, a jackass and wanting all of the food I could get on that day. I was like, well, it's in the freezer. If I keep it in the freezer all night, it's not going to be nearly as good the next day. I'll probably just have to toss it out. So I'll give it a try, right? So I pulled it out of the freezer, tried a couple bites. I love cookie butter. Like even the Elevate Cream of Rice cookie butter is one of my favorites. I had a couple bites of it and it was insanely good. So ended up having the whole damn thing. So that's how we finished up the day, was with that milkshake at like 11:30 and was up till probably like 12:30 and then cached and slept like a freaking baby that night. And woke up very bloated, very watery the next day from all of the food. And obviously with all these places that we went to, you know, it's hard to like track and figure out macros and calories and all these different things. But I kind of came up with like an idea, and you guys comment down below. I mean, how many calories do you think I did actually consume throughout the day? But these were my guesses. So I think with breakfast, the appetizers, the coffee, and the main meal with the omelet, the French toast, the grits, the potatoes, I'd assume I was probably around like 1,500 calories. I think I am undershooting on that, but I'd say around 1,500 calories for the breakfast meal. Then with all of the donuts, with the donuts that I ate there, plus the bites of the donuts I had later, I'd say it was probably about 1,000 calories worth of donuts or so. And then with the Buc-ee's sandwich, the chips, the queso and chips from Chipotle with some guacamole with the sour cream, and whatever else was in that meal. I can't even remember what was all in that meal. And the protein bars, I ended up having like one of those protein bars. I think that was probably roughly about like that 1,500 calorie mark too. And then I definitely think that the Five Guys, so the Five Guys, I had the burger, which is probably like an 800, 900 calorie burger by itself, a shit ton of fries. That was probably close to 1,500 calories there too. And then the cream of rice meal was roughly like 750 calories or so. I think y'all saw that on the screen. And then with snacking on the other cookies throughout the day, more of those donuts throughout the day, the Chips Ahoy cookies, the Oreos, and just snacking on some of the donuts, probably another 1,000 calories or so there. And then that shake was about 750 calories. So those totals came out to roughly about 8,000 calories or so. I do think I am probably undershooting a little bit here, but I'd say I was probably between like 7,500 to 9,000 calories or so would be my guess of how much we ate on the day. And I've always wanted to do like a 10,000 calorie challenge, and I am actually going to do that at some point in the future once I get through this reverse phase. But it was tough. Like, truthfully, it was tough. Like, I'd have to really plan for like a 10,000 calorie challenge, but I do want to do that in the future. But yeah, that shit wiped me out. The next day, we did enjoy a little bit more food. The next day too was on point for most of the day, but as of yesterday, Tuesday, we are back on point with everything. New game plans put together with our reverse phase here. Recovery phase is technically what we're calling it before we go into a growth phase. Up a little bit of weight, nothing crazy right now. Actually haven't really weighed myself just because I want to get back to a good baseline for a couple of days first, get back to some normalcy, get some of this water weight off of me, etc. And then we'll see where things are there. So I'll update you guys on that stuff in the future and future videos. But ultimately though, this is a longer clip and I apologize. I hope you guys enjoyed the full day of cheating as much as I did. It was phenomenal, amazing, enjoyed every single second of it. Did have some painful moments with how full I was, but ultimately it was very, very enjoyable, especially after 22 weeks of not having anything except for what was on my meal plan. Did not have any cheat meals throughout my prep. We did have some like refeed days and things of that nature, but it was still eating the same food. So literally had not had a free meal, cheat meal, free meal, anything off my meal plan for 22 weeks. So very, very enjoyable, but got out of my system and I am back on track and I'm feeling very, very good, especially now that I have a good game plan set aside for what's to come in the future. And I'm looking forward to sharing that with you guys. But That's going to wrap up this video. I hope you guys did enjoy the full day of cheating. If you did, please make sure to leave a like on the video. If you watched to this point too, thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching. If you are not subscribed already, please take just 5 seconds to hit that subscribe button. I'd greatly appreciate it. And now that prep is officially over, and we're going to be moving into this recovery phase and then a bulking phase. I have some plans for things I want to do there for you guys, but please, please, please leave comments down below of what videos you guys would like to see here in the future now that we are out of prep, because I want to make sure I'm giving you guys good content that you are going to enjoy watching. So we greatly appreciate that feedback, guys. But again, thank you so much for the support throughout this journey, throughout my prep. Very, very excited for the future. Prep was overall amazing. Show day was amazing. I enjoyed every single second of it, and I have a fire lit in me, and I'm very excited for what's to come and to continue to share that with you guys. So stay tuned for future videos. Thank you again so much for the support, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.